Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to show you how to cut the old bloom spike off a Cattleya orchid. A Cattleya orchid, once it has bloomed once, is never going to bloom off the same spike again. It's going to rely on growing a new spike like this one here, or a new pseudobulb, sorry, like this one here, to form a new sheath, to grow a new flower again. So once these ones are done, there's no point in cutting them halfway. There's a particular spot down there you want to cut them. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to sterilize the tools and where to cut the old spike off the Cattleya, and give you a few tips on growing next generation of flowers on a new pseudobulb. Okay, so you're going to sterilize the scissors with some rubbing alcohol. I just use the cheap stuff from Walmart. And all you want to do is give these scissors a good little soaking in them, just like so. And put the cap back on so it doesn't spill. And once those are dry, those will be sterilized. So we're going to come back in a minute and they will be good to go. Alright, it's been a few minutes and they are still a little wet, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is show you the Cattleya here. It's quite a large Cattleya. It had some big flower spikes on it. It actually has two we're going to remove today. A great big one there, and a big one at the back. This is actually a purple cascade, it's called. So, what I'd like to show you first here, and ignore the zap strap, I'm actually just making sure that this pseudobulb goes up in a particular way that is appealing. If you don't control them, sometimes they can go all over the place. And so, if we take off the flowers, which basically fall off, we are left with this spike here. Now you can see this is the old sheath, and if you look right here, the new pseudobulb has a new sheath. So there's a green one that is ready to flower in the next couple months. And there's the old one that is already flowered. So what you want to do is, with a good sharp pair of scissors, and it's going to be quite a strong stem, is cut it off about an inch or so from the top. And we'll turn this around here. Now, I don't know if you can see this one here. It's a one that's way up there. It's got a few good ones left on it and a few bad ones, so and that is about all that's left for good ones on that. Now, being they're actually almost done themselves, I'm going to just remove this one as well. I might take this little cutting into the house and enjoy the few leftover blooms in just a little glass of water. So again, like the other one, here's the sheath. And if you peel back the sheath here, you'll be able to see the actual stem that goes all the way down. So we peel back the sheath and there's a stem that goes all the way down. So there's the sheath. And we're going to want to cut about 3/4 of an inch up. So that one I'm going to keep, and it can go in a vase in the house. I always like to tidy up the sheath as well, just so it's not so straggly up there. And there we go. Cattleya is ready to go again. So I suspect this pseudobulb will be finished growing in the next month or so. This is fairly big sheath. You'll be able to see the new spike coming out of here, I would expect any time, and it should be in bloom in mid-spring anyways. So Cattleya orchids, they like plenty of sunshine in the summertime. They like to be a nice healthy green color. If they're dark green, it means you're not getting enough light, and if they've actually gone too yellow, it means you're getting too much light. They are sun-loving orchids, so I give them pretty much direct sunlight up until the middle of summertime. They're potted in a really open mix, large bark chunks. They get watered probably 3 or 4 times a week in the summertime and once a week in the wintertime. I want to allow them to just dry out before I water again. Like always, I drill a few extra holes in my pots. So anyways guys, that is how I cut a bloom spike off my Cattleya orchid. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.